Okay. Okay. Let's try to get past Missing No. Alright, alright. That Sonic thing is still making me smile, I don't know. That's the first little bit of joy that I've been brought in this game in quite a while. That was quite the amusing little thing. I think even if I die to the blood, I'll be happy. Oh, yep. You know what? Still happy. I knew it. I can... It's like I can feel when I'm about to die. It's really weird. When you do this for so long, and it's just... It becomes second nature, almost. Oh well. Hey, look at that! 4,333. Awesome! Let's go again, my friends. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get to Sonic again, because I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling after all of that. Let's have a look-see indeed. Oh, really? I could have sworn that was... I could have sworn that was poor timing on my part. Okay, whatever, game. Whatever you say. Blah, 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 blah. By the way, his name is Liu Kang, apparently. Something that I'm... Oh, crap. Something that I'm sure I knew, but I've completely forgotten. There we go. Here we go. Oh, what are you... Oh, that's why I'm dying. Oh, okay. You know why I died there? The reason why I died there is because he's going away. That's why he's... Okay. You see, it isn't that I'm not keeping him in his pattern, it's that he's only there for a certain amount of time. He doesn't disappear. He goes off to the right hand or to the left hand side of the screen. Okay. I got it. So now what I need to do is I need to count how many times I need to get him in the circle. So like, let's just say I need to jump once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I don't need to jump that last time because he's just going to swing around and then run away again. Okay. There we go. Now I know exactly what to do for that. Got it. So now all I need to do is... I just need to keep track of... I just need to keep track of how many times I need to jump before he starts to run away. Which might be a little bit hard considering it might be different every time. I'm not sure. By the way, once I do get into the Vic Viper, I will start recording everything again. I may not be talking for the entire thing because, you know, I wanted to listen to my book on tape, but I will catch the full run, beginning to end, on camera. From Phase 1 to Phase 3, I will catch everything on camera. I don't care. I'll catch everything. Again, it's... You know, I've been doing this for about 2.5 hours, so I don't really want to be recording for 2.5 hours. I don't really have too many interesting things to say. I've said my piece with this guy. And I want to listen to my book on tape, which is getting severely interesting, as you might have, you know, learned, because I've been talking about it for quite a while. But, yeah, I'll probably, you know, I'll give you about 30 minutes of just me talking about my day and all that, and then see if we can, you know, get to the Vic Viper thing, and then, you know, if I feel like I have something interesting to say, I'll say it. But a lot of the time, I think I should just be doing what I've been doing the whole time, you know, doing it on my own time, cutting Phase 1 to Phase 1 to 3, well, 1 to 2, I guess you'd say. You know what I mean, just be doing the same thing that I've been doing this entire time where I've been cutting it, except have the recording going, so when I do finally beat him, I'll have the whole thing to actually upload. You know what I mean. The whole beginning to end. Blah. You know what I'm talking about. You're smart people. I don't need to explain every little detail of my plan, which, you know, sometimes can be a problem for me, where I over-explain myself to the point where it sounds like I'm talking down to people, like, oh, we gotta do this and this and this, but I'm more confirming it for myself, you know what I mean? And I would be more inclined to... Well, you see, the thing is that a lot of Phase 1 and Phase 2, my brain just goes into autopilot, and Normally, if it was any other game project, I wouldn't have a problem with that, because my mouth can run and run and run all by itself, talking about whatever. But I need to focus on not swearing. It lagged. I need to focus on that, so my brain can't go completely into autopilot, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. This is definitely one of the hardest parts right here. How? I put my hands up there. Should have died. I owe you a death, Solgren. If I was to beat you in this run, I owe you a death. I'm just saying. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just... I just have to have the recording going the whole time. Simple as that. Simple as that. See, it's when I dodge him like that that sometimes he'll explode and I'll die. When I'm, like... When I'm jumping to the right to dodge a ball that's going to be hitting him, I shouldn't do that, but it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit to have and a difficult one to break. Meh. I don't know why. I don't know why I shot him so many times. Just. Oh, you don't have to shoot him. What was I doing? Idiot. Isn't this just great? Again. This is like the 5th time I've been trapped in this limbo. Great. You know what? I'm going to try to jump as far as I can to the right. Oh, it's actually a wall. Okay. Alright, cool. I've now learned that this is not, in fact, something that will kill you. It's just a wall that would push you. Or, like, hold you back. Awesome. Good to know. I just wanted to show this off because it is my 4,400th death, or life, whatever you want to say. I don't know, I just thought I'd show it off, because why not? Because why not? Fantastic. Up we go, down we go. There. You gotta be really subtle with your movements. Gotta be really concise with it. You have to be aware of everything around you and exactly when it's going to spawn and when it's going to move and how it's going to move. I think that's probably the main reason why people have trouble with this, because it's a lot of factors to think about instantaneously. A lot of the times you end up dodging purely by reflex, and that just throws you into other balls. Really bad. So you gotta be careful. Gotta be aware. You have to be vigilant. Ever vigilant. Vigilante. Batman. You have to be ever Batman. You always have to be Batman. Otherwise, Hello Kitty's gonna hit you. Haha. Very good. Fantastic. Please don't hit me with your blood. Thank you. Oh, okay. That was really bad of me. I'd already realized that I was halfway up the thing before the spider was going to show up, so I tried to duck under him, which, even if I had done that, that would have been really stupid of me, because the other spider would have been there. That was really bad. Wow, I'm sorry about that, everybody. That was like the worst Missing No performance I think I've ever done. Very sad. But I think next time I get to Sonic, all I gotta do is count how many times he circles around me before he tries to run away. That's right. It isn't running at me that I'm getting killed by anymore. It's running away from me. See, look at that. Right there. That would have been a perfect spot. Oh! What about now? That corner just seems so nice and evil at the same time. But now the thing is, I don't know how much time I would get to come into the middle. That looks like it's going to be really bad. I'm going to die to that at least 2 times. And then I get the bad impression that he's going to have a lot of health left on him by this point, and I'm just going to die because I'm shooting him too much and I don't have enough time to dodge out of the way. Like, I'm going to be going down to dodge, and I'm going to run into one of these stupid things. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh well, I'll be right back. Well, it's been a little bit. It's been I don't know, maybe about 50 deaths since my last time I got here. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping that much count. Sometimes I forget exactly what the last number was, but, you know. Oh, God, lag. Excuse me, princess. I don't know how I gripped onto the end of that platform, but I did, somehow. Somehow indeed. Oh, what the? Why did that... Why did the phase 1 beam come back? What the heck? Is that to prevent me from going over to his side to shooting missing no? Is that your shield technique? Huh? This, why did that appear? Why did that beam appear, huh? That's confusing. That's what? Okay, until next time, everybody. I've been the confused gunslinger. I'll be right back. Oh man, he needs those skin grafts. He's like, what is it when you're addicted to surgery? There's some kind of medical term where people are actually addicted to getting like implants or surgeries or I don't know. It's some kind of weird thing. Something. It's a big long word, I'm sure. Mario has to run off to his plastic surgeon. Yeah. He's cosplaying Princess Peach and he's taking it a little bit too seriously. Aww. Oh well. I'm nearing my 4,444th death. Cool. I know I'm gonna die to Sonic again because I just need to count how many times he... I suppose I could go back and look at the footage, but I don't really feel like doing that. It'd probably be the smart thing, but there's watching it and then there's living it. You know what I mean? I'd probably mess it up. Aw. Oh well, we'll see. I don't know, I figured I'd record this just for continuity. I don't know why. So how are you guys doing today? I haven't actually asked you guys that question in a long time. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm always interested to hear how you all are doing. You know, I'm talking almost always about how I'm doing and what's going on in my life, or what I'm doing right now and all that, and that's well and good. You know, I am the man of the hour with the power. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. This afternoon, evening, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's the best day of your life. Maybe it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Maybe it's your unbirthday thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad day. I'm sorry if it's a bad day. Hey, look at the bright side. You could be doing this, I guess. I don't know. On top of all your other worries, you could be having to do this, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to cheer you up. It's not my job. You know, I'd be happy to try to cheer you up, but you gotta reciprocate a little bit there, buddy. If you don't know what reciprocate means, that means give a little bit back. You know, I'm trying to help you out. You know, you should try to make an effort to, you know, help me help you. That kind of thing. Don't just be a stick in the mud. You know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Ooh, that was an ugly, risky jump there. I don't know if I would have done that in retrospect. Aw, I could have maybe snuck in there. Maybe. Okay, here we go. 4,444. Man! That's a lot of deaths. That's a ridiculous amount of deaths. Oh, that was one other thing that I wanted to say, but I was completely forgetting. By the way, if you guys ever want a really good book to read, I would recommend Weave World. It's really intense. Quite intense. It's set in England, and it's quite mysterious and creepy and disturbing and sexy and all those fun things. Quite good. Weave World. Very good book. I think I must have read it when I was a little bit too young for it. It's quite mature, to be honest. But it's very interesting and quite disturbing at times. It actually kind of feels like... It feels a little bit like if H.P. Lovecraft lived in England. I don't know. It's that kind of like weird dimensional kind of... Well, not really dimensional, but it's I don't know, it's hard to describe. It definitely is right smack dab in the realm of the fantastic, so I don't know. Check it out if you ever get the opportunity to. I know a lot of people have mainly been reading books like, Harry Potter and the Hunger Games and all that, which is, well and fine, but expand your horizons a little bit. If you do decide to read, not everybody has to read. If everybody had to read a book, nothing would get done. Although maybe the things that did get done would get done a little bit better and smoother. I don't know. That's not for me to say. Oh my god. Quite impressive there. Very nice. Okay. Now then, if we can get to Sonic, I'll be really happy. Because I just want to, even if I die to Sonic, I want to know how many times I have to jump. I'd imagine to be about 5 times. Maybe 6. 5 or 6. No more than that, surely. But don't call me Shirley, or I'll punch you right in the face. Oh, that's quite a lot of numbers. I will beat this boss before 55555. Of course, whenever I say things like that, I tend to eat my words, so who knows. I mean, I just need to get Missing No down a little bit better. I've been doing it okay, but I don't have it down pat like I have the other ones. To the point where I can pretty much do it every single time. Bomb Man has certainly become less of a nuisance. Oh well. But yeah, I gotta count how many times Sonic does his thing, and then after that, just hop in the Vic Viper, and there you go. So, I'll be right back. Okay. Come on, Sonic. I want to see you, Sonic. We should do this again sometime. Come on. That's what you said to me when I killed you. We should do this again sometime. That should have been my hint. How foolish am I? I like how Hello Kitty doesn't even stop moving. She just is like, oh hey, and then runs away. She's obviously off to some very exclusive parties in Japan. Eh? What the heck was that? The wave didn't even support me at all there. That was disappointing. I guess I didn't hit it dead center, or maybe I hit it too much in the center, and how very odd. How very odd indeed. Something to think about, definitely. Hey, we should do this again sometime, jerk. His tail's going to appear in his stupid plane again, huh? Is your little crony gonna come and hit me, eh? Where's Robotnik, eh? That really should have hit me. Whew. By the way, speaking of Sonic and Robotnik, personal opinion, the funniest Let's Play I have ever seen of any Sonic game was Over the Gun playing Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. The game itself is hysterical. You should go look up some of the cutscenes they have in that game. It's an arcade game, surprisingly, and it was released by, Sega, but it has such a weird title to it. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. How very odd. But, in my opinion, that game has the best Robotnik I have ever seen in any game. He's so funny. He sounds like a really, really, really mad Japanese emperor. Which is exactly where I got the whole Sonico Egamana. It's so, I don't know. It's filled with Japanese cheeseballiness. I don't know, it's amazing. It might seem like I'm really trying to get into the Japanese culture as of late, reading this book and talking about that, but I don't know, it's just coincidences. Just things coming together. That's like saying, man, you're really talking about China a lot because you're using all of these things that are made in China. Not really, it's just, a fact of life that a lot of things are made in China. You're kind of shocked to see made in anywhere else, Made in the USA, made in whatever. It's kind of like, whoa. You don't see that at all. I think one time I saw something that was made in Taiwan, which is kind of like, huh? I don't know. So, whatever. You know, I just need to gotta get that missing no thing down. Bomb Man is not a problem. Sonic, I just gotta learn how many times to jump, and then hop in the Vic Viper, and there we go. And then I think everything is finally going to come together. I think finally I'll be done with this game. I think finally, I will become the Boshy. But not yet. Not yet. I think I would pledge my allegiance to Eggman if he would allow me to get to Sonic. I really would. I mean, what's so bad about Eggman? What is he doing? He's creating more robots than he is animals, or he's burning down forests, or he's killing animals. You know, I don't see a problem with that at all. He's just a fat man trying to live out his dreams. What's so bad with that? When he was a boy, he used to stuff computer chips into squirrels. And now look at him. Quite the devilish little child he was. He was bald even back then. Or balding, I guess you'd say. There we go. I hate dying to that. I absolutely cannot stand when I die to that stupid wave because it's so easy. Yeah. But yes, what is that sound? What is that scream of pain? Oh, I'm about to make a scream of pain of my own. Yeah. Oh man, he's hurting. He's hurting so bad. But I don't think he could ever hurt as much as I do. Maybe. I've definitely shot him more than 4,000 times. Oh, you can be sure of that. I've shot him more times than he is ever going to hit me. I could die 50,000 times to this guy, and he would never come close to even 1% of the amounts of hits I have done to him. Again, Solgren, if I had as much health as you did, this would be an entirely different story. If you had as much health as I do, this would indeed be a different story. Because I would have killed you so instantaneously. Bam, right there, as soon as you spawn. Bam, you're dead. Just like how you do to me sometimes. So I feel no shame at all in dying to you in such stupid, idiotic ways. Because the only reason why you're alive is through the grace of your health bar. Your attacks are indeed quite fearsome. And your phases are indeed quite cumbersome to my brain. But the fact that your health bar is so monstrously long is the only reason why you are a difficult boss. But then again, you could say that about everybody, so who cares? Blah. Okay. Come on, Sonic. Okay, come on. Just kills me. Why is it like the last 4 times I've gotten to the stupid third phase that I just die instantly? What's going on? It's like I start off really nice and strong and then that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Oh, that's even more frustrating. You know what? I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll be right back. Okay, I've had some potato chips, and every time I die, I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Ah! Yes, quite poetic. Quite poetic indeed. In the year 4493, Solgren still lives, still reigns, and I myself am still alive. He would never have let me kill myself. No, no, no. I shot myself directly in the head and still lived. I awoke many years later to find myself alone in a ditch. The world had been turned to dust by his magnanimous power. 94. In this year, Solgren and the rest of his masters, you know, non-robot masters, have indeed taken over the world, and spread beyond the world into the many different planets of the solar system. Solgren, of course, remains on the sun. Who remains on Earth, I wonder? I kind of miss I kind of miss telling my future stories. They were fun. I like doing that. Well, you know what? I'm a little bit hungry now. These potato chips have awakened my slumbering hunger. Quite good. So I think I'll do a couple more deaths on camera, and then that'll be it for right now. Who do I want to be? Why not? We'll try it. Oh, whoopsie, I fell off. I'll try it again. I won't go on for another, like, 10 minutes like I did last time. Apparently, by the way, Solgren's been getting into, he's gotten out of Marvel vs. Capcom and gotten more into StarCraft, which is, you know, one obsession for the other. I'm getting past that. I want to at least jump over that stupid thing. I've got my eye on the clock, so I know exactly how long I'll be doing this, so... This is so weird. It's almost like I need to close my eyes. It's like I need to close my eyes and just imagine if I was doing it with Boshy. Well, that's what you get when you close your eyes, dummy. One more try. This will be my last attempt for right now. Let me see if I can find that dead zone again. That was weird. Hey, there it is. Aww. Oh well. Anyway, guys, so we've made a little bit of progress. I can get to Sonic. Whoa, that is a humongous potato chip. Jesus. That's sad. Num num num. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm being a big fat fatty. I wish I had the Om Nom CD on this file, but I don't. Disappointing, but oh well. Fantastic. Oh, what? As soon as I say something. Oh, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Yeah, I'm just far too hungry. Good stuff. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. So until next time, I've been the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and I will talk to you at a later date. Wow, wait a minute. I'm only 8 deaths away? Hold on, I'll give you another 8 deaths. Actually, no. Forget that. No 8 deaths. No. I'm not giving you 8 more deaths. No. I will put every effort into those deaths. Yeah. I think I'll do just that. Anyway, everybody. Until next time, I've been the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and I will get past Sonic next time. I will. Guaranteed. So until then, guys, ta-ta.